Hold up, folks. Let's talk about those bulb cameras and clear up some confusion. You might have seen videos from Murphy Knows All claiming the bulb camera was 40 seconds behind. But here's the deal. That's not how these smart devices work. These cameras are designed to detect motion and instantly send alerts. There's no way they could have any such delay. It's all about real-time monitoring and quick notifications. The Linda Lane camera overlooking Taylor Avenue might hold the key. We believe it was this camera meant by Payne as the first sighting of the Elantra in the neighborhood at 3:29 a.m. Murphy Knows Nearly All decided that since this camera spotted the car at 3:29 a.m., and he believed it was too far to be considered within the neighborhood, then the only explanation for the Elantra being at 1112 King Road at 3:29 a.m. was because the 1112 camera was running behind. Well, since we know motion cameras cannot be behind, then actually, the only real explanation is that Payne did include this view as being in the neighborhood, and in fact, the car probably arrived around 3:30 a.m. at the house. The other Linda Lane footage kind of confirms that anyway.
It's right here, you guys. And the vehicle's driving like this. It's driving just like this. Now, had the vehicle turned this direction, there would be a much better argument for Ann Taylor, but that's not what she's arguing.
So this other creator implies that the 1125 camera shows suspect vehicle 1 passing by on Lauder Avenue, and that the expert was able to use this clearer footage to identify the car as being in the same range as Brian's Elantra. Well, actually, this property doesn't have security cameras. They do have a bulb camera facing forward. This would only detect heat motion a few feet away, including if a car drove directly past on Ridge Road, but not the cars passing further away on Lauder. Think about it, the tenants would be receiving notifications constantly if it detected every car passing on Lauder. This supports what the defense has said. There's another car incorrectly used to identify Brian's Elantra. Now, this creator has claimed she has been speaking with 2 boys who discovered Zana, and she claims they described a man clad in black walk past Bethany's window towards a car parked on the side road. But now we heard from new testimony, Bethany saw what she thought was Zana walk past in black. I'm a little disappointed that this creator would decide by herself to correct information she was told. She decided that Bethany could not have witnessed a female because this creator has decided Brian is guilty. So suddenly this female is a male clad in black. That is bias at its best. So when I asked if Brian's dad matched with the DNA on the trash, the next day, the defense asked to see the lab's full evidence logs. A few days later, the court subpoenaed the lab to provide that information. But what is strange is that to this date, Judge Hippler has yet to release these public records to the portal. It makes me wonder, did they ask the lab to compare materials from the Kohberger's family to the trash that had nothing to do with the crime?